everybody, welcome. All right, I didn't mean to start recording. I'll tell you now, I put this screen right in the middle. Somehow Zoom keeps defaulting it to the corner. I don't know why it does that yet, but I'll figure it out. So this is just for the products. Because somebody else asked. I love questions, people. It's just like you're showing somebody a good thing. That's it. Think it's a good thing, show some people. Good restaurant, tell somebody about it. Whatever. Something like that. So the product page. So when you click that link in the bio, one says tour, which I put the tour on the IG page. So the tour is on, it's like a 5-minute explanation of the company, from LiveGood. And the other says product link, and the other one goes to my website. But it'll show for other companies that I'm part of now. I started learning this industry like a year and a half ago. They'll get better things than most companies will give. So whatever the product is, they're gonna find a way to give something that most companies won't give. That's what they try to do. So I learned that. Somebody taught me that. I was just busy because I was running a business at the time. I had 2 of them, and I didn't know how effective this is, but I know now. So LiveGood, the product. So when you use that link, you go to the product page, and more about them up here. Products, their mission, their team, shopping. I think that's clothing. Become a member, how to become a member, and that's me. Login is from me. So products here. Am I on it? I think I'm on the product page. Yeah. So I'm on the product page. It changes a little each time. What just happened? Okay. All right. So just what's on here. They'll change the page based on, whatever they feel like they should to help people see what they offer better. The goal from a company standpoint is how do we help people see what we have? So you try to make it easier for people, clear for people. So in this case, you can't call them direct. So they try to make it as clear as possible without being able to call. You used to be able to call me in my business and I'd have to answer all the questions. It'd be me answering all the questions. I didn't have an assistant. So going back to products, if you want to shop here. But this is why I really want to show why they're beating most companies. So they're going to put the product here, whatever the product might be. And you can use their videos for subjects. So subjects of LiveGood, if you say I have high blood pressure, I have obesity, I have those things. Type in LiveGood and health and high blood pressure, LiveGood and diabetes, LiveGood and whatever it is, cardiovascular disease. Like type in LiveGood and then that. See if something pops up. They've been doing it for a couple of years now. So they have a video on most subjects. So they have a video on their product and they have a video on subjects. And just see what they offer, because I don't know. So in this case, multivitamin for women, they made their own. They made their own ingredients. They'll tell you the reason that they decided to put this ingredient with this ingredient. So they made their own labs, warehouse. I was going to go to the warehouse, but I was busy that weekend. So if you own a product like this multivitamin here, women, this is a video he'll make. You can't hear the video because I'm using this, but if you go on here, I can play it. You can see him talking, I think. So that's Ryan, former pharmacist. So he and his wife, probably mostly he compiled what they compiled. So like right now I'm talking, I can hear Ryan talking, but because I'm using this, you can't hear it. But when you log on, use that. The information Ryan gives is it's like a bio class. So especially if it's a subject like heart disease, they're going to have like 6 or 7 videos on heart disease. But it's not the product, it's the information you give you. It's just like sitting in a class. So you grab some things, sit, take notes. They're smart. So they're thinking how many different things. We don't all think the same. Most people appeal to, one thing appeals to you. Another thing, another one thing appeals to you. So in this case, information might appeal to one person because they don't want to pay anything, but they want the information. So they said, we're going to give information for the people that like information. And then you have people who will look at the information. Then you have other people who take notes, all these different personalities. So they said, we're going to make the video strictly for information. So they give all this free information. And if people listen, they hear it enough times, what they say, 6, 7 times, somebody needs to listen to something before they buy it. So eventually a person tries it, and they try the product, and they go from there. All they want are for people to try the products. And they said, when they try the products, people will see, for the health people who are about health. And that's how it goes. So they said, we're going to offer quality products with quality information for a lower than average cost. And that's how they're doing. That's how they're growing so fast. They're offering high quality for a low cost with high information. And that's what's promoting the company. So they have their price $9.95. retail price. So you can be a retail person. You can just go in and buy one if you just want to test it out from whatever the product is. I'm just going down. Oh, I did click out, didn't I? Yeah, I clicked out to the one. So you can try one product, whatever it might be. I just want to test it out. Something, vitamins, hard to tell. Magnesium, you can maybe tell. Protein, for people who need more protein, you can absolutely tell. Yeah, I blocked it. For protein, you can absolutely tell, how it feels. Super greens for the internal health. You might not feel the right way if you say, but I'm going to try it for a while, along with other good habits, and see what I can get out of that. The coffees, for a product, some products you might feel right away. Some people say they feel certain ones right away. Others you say, well, it took a little while. I had to put a couple weeks into a good routine using this product, and now I feel a little better. So all these products, learn more, look at the video on it, and either take the information and then give it a shot one day and try the product. Now at the same time, this design is designed for if you had your own business, and the majority of people walking have not from what I've seen. In any kind of way, they haven't promoted anything, they haven't invested in anything, nothing like that. Any kind of word says the word invest, but in this case, they say buy a membership. They don't talk about the business part. They find ways for people to get high quality at less cost. So they'll give you that business feeling and give you a couple dollars back, like commission on yourself. So if you buy a product, they give you a couple of dollars back off of that product. So you can start to feel of, I never got that before. I've gone to stores and I bought products, never got anything back from any product I bought out of any major store. So the point is, they try to give you something that most stores don't give you. They try to do something that most people have never experienced. That's why they're growing so fast. That's how this industry works, period. So you put a phenomenal company, a phenomenal industry, they'll give you the easiest way possible to try a product. And for people to go to the business side, they'll try to give you 6 or 7 different ways that you can generate income. And then you feel something that people feel something that most of them have never felt. So you put a great product in a great system in a great industry, you got something amazing. So other than that, everybody just call. You can call me, email me. For now, this is my office, I guess, and we'll go from there. And this is Monroe. And if you do call, mention LiveGood, because I have like 4 other businesses going at once. I'm really juggling this. So, but just mention LiveGood, and we'll go from there. But if you use the link and you go to the website, ask about anything on that website. I show you the people I'm involved with. I show you communities I'm involved with. Patch you into. In this case, you can patch yourself right into LiveGood. Use the link. LiveGood has other communities. Tons of people blowing this company up because it's good, and a lot of different ways. All right, everybody, that's my time.